Okay, I will continue talking. Now it's
Yeah,
clear, right?
now it's clear, sir.
Yeah, good. Thank you. So I was saying, what I was saying was the dust has settled on A, on the tariffs issue, and B, on the India-Pak conflict. So we can see, during these two periods. Anyway, we have started this elite group only a month back, month and plus a week, month plus 1 week. During that time, during these two issues, India-Pak issues, the market, a lot of individual stocks came down, but everything is settled now and they are picking up very quickly. Even Nifty is moving. Big cap, large caps are doing their job well. The small cap index, I think, is still to cover up lost ground. But whatever stocks I have given in the elite group, many have bounced back very strongly. We have two elite groups for information of the new members. One is self execution, where the members, where I give the stock preference, what I like on the charts, and they have to buy on their own on our elite brokerage, two brokers, which is one Angel One, and other one is Nirmal Bang. We got the third one also, Intellect. And the second people are execution support. Execution support, elite execution support are those people where we execute the trade for them. I give the recommendation on the stock and we buy. Darshan, I and our team buys it. Okay, that is one. And I repeat, self execution is where people buy on their own. The quantity, maybe some people want to buy 10,000. Who have got the capacity can buy 10,000. Who don't have the capacity can buy 50, 100, 200, 300, up to 1,000 or whatever it is. That's based on the charts. I give my stop loss or whatever I feel the targets. And if there are some stocks which I also say positional. Means like recently I gave three stocks, four stocks which are positional. One is Electro Steel, second was GMM Fodler, and the third one was Sumit Securities. There may be one more. I can't recollect the name. So these are long term, where I have said these stocks could double in a year's time. Of course, there is volatility in all the stocks, whether it is momentum stocks, swing stock, or short term stocks. That we have to bear in the market. This is part of the game where there is volatility. So we need to live with that. But 9 times out of 10, the stocks bounce back. So this is just what I wanted to say. People already know how we operate this elite group. Darshan and myself, how we operate the elite group, and we are looking. We would be happy if there are more members who can join this elite group, and we can show our prowess in our trades. Now, today you have seen on my group, my personal group, Jerry D'Souza free group, I have updated so many stocks which became blockbusters. Like I give the first example was Angel One. I don't know how many people remember this stock, Angel One. I had given a call before the results, 1 week before the results. The results came below average. The stock from 2,339 went down to 2201, where it took a support at 2201. Sorry, from 2339, it fell to 2201, 200 SMA, simple moving average, where it took a support about 40 days back, 35 days back. And today, and during that time, when I gave the call at 2201, I said 2,800 will touch. And what was the target today, friends? It hit 2,800. I didn't expect 9% today. And I said close positions. That was what Angel One did. That was the accuracy of our team. And then other stock, I also updated the defense stocks today. I gave on 7th May 5 defense stocks. I said clearly, watch these stocks. right? Paras Defense gave 40%. I think I already updated. I don't have to repeat. And many other stocks I think I updated the levels today about 12 to 15 stocks in the Jerry D'Souza group. So you can test. So that means you can see what is our success rate on the elite group, which is managed by Darshan Bhai and myself. See, I strive to work very hard for all you guys. I've been doing this job for the last 15 years. I'm not talking about trading. Earlier, I used to have a group called Calculated Profits Group. We still have, but we changed the name to Bulls of Market, which was started by myself and my friend Abhishek. I still have that group, Bulls of Market. Previous name was called, like how we have new names in stocks. So we have new name on Calculated Profits, which is Bulls of Market. And then I met Darshan. Darshan added me to his group, OP Gang. I was there for about a year, where I gave my usual calls. Then Darshan and I, we thought to ourselves, why don't we create a new group where we get members from my group, old group, and his group. And this is how we created this group called Jerry D'Souza Group. Okay. And we have members from my group, my friends, and most of them are from Darshan group. And we have, by the blessings of Almighty, we have currently 230 members in this group, Jerry D'Souza group. And disappointingly, I would like to say that more than 50% of people are not aware what we are doing still. But there are up to 40 to 45%. They know, they take the trades. For example, my good friend Surender Setti, he's on the elite group, but he also picks stocks from the free group, Jerry D'Souza group. Like he has picked Privi and other stocks where he has made money. And he always updates me what he has done. Similarly, Mr. Mansukh Bhai, he was unhappy. Both of them were unhappy when the market fell. Not when the market, of course, the market fell, the stocks fell, but both are happy now. So this morning, Surendra Bhai was talking about a couple of stocks which were down from his buying, just to update me. But by the time the market, it was the end of the day, both these two or three stocks, they bounced back above our buying price. One is UFO Movies. It fell to 66 today. High was 74. Electro Steel, I gave it 106.5. It fell to 86 because of some cash issue. So today there is an update on Electro Steel between Coal India and Electro Steel. There was a small issue about the money, cash they have to pay to Coal India, and Coal India had to pay. So that has been settled by the courts. Electro Steel jumped from 86. This is just a small technical issue. It's not a stock. It's not that the stock is negative. We have so many issues like that. Companies, directors are resigning. Something happens in a company, fire takes place. So it's natural that the stock will move downwards and then bounce back. So I am happy to say that Electro Steel, which is my future multi-bagger, has bounced 86 to 108 today, 24% in a matter of 2 days. So there are ups and downs in every stock, all the stock, whether you call HDFC Bank, Indus Bank, Reliance, you would name any stock. Now today, last 1 week, the defense stocks are moved so speedily. Earlier that they are not doing well. They did well because of the government. They want to build on our defense systems. So most of these defense stocks bounced. Earlier, last month, they were not doing that well. Most of the stocks were down in the dumps. Similarly, railway stocks, none of them are doing well. They did well last year, but some of them are still underperforming. Penny stocks, still they have to pick up. But I never give penny stocks in the elite group. So far, I'm not going. There are other good stocks, which I generally recommend, and they're doing well. Thank God they're doing well, because I always look at the fundamentals, the continuity, the directors of the company and the fundamentals of the company, how good they are, then only I give. I never give penny stocks. So far, 1 month we have started, I've never given a stock which has crashed. So in that sense, I bring in my 20 years, 25 years experience into this system and into the markets. That's why I have joined hands with a professional like Mr. Darshan, and Archit also is in our team to set up this elite program. And I'm looking forward for more people joining in so that you can see our scope of work and how we trade. And now you see one more thing. If you
So
take a
with
private
your
PMS, if you take a
with
PMS with any of these big companies, there are professional PMS. PMS. They handle for you individual funds, which is called PMS. When you go to them, they will not tell you I'm going to give you 30, 40, 50%. They'll tell you the market rates, like what you can expect. Like mutual funds, if you tell them what can I expect in 1 year, they will not say I'm going to give you 25, 30%. They'll tell you as per the market condition, we can make 15%. They say maximum 15%, but above 15% is always a bonus. But I can tell you, if I'm giving you 10 stocks, if I'm recommending 10 stocks, I can tell you that from that 10, I can tell you guarantee that four stocks will hit 40% with guarantee. I gave you Paradip phosphates. How much did it make in 1 month? 55 to 60% on the free group. I gave two calls. What about Geo Finance? 40%. I can Privy Interact Buildings. How much did it jump? 40%. Privy Specialty 35%. I can keep on naming stocks. Just at the back of that, I've not written down anywhere, but I can recollect all this stock. Maybe Kinan is my is my cousin also, is my related to me. He can also probably name two or three stocks, four stocks where the stocks have jumped. Tanla, it didn't move for 5 days. After 5 days, just 25%, it jumped 25%. You know, so with guarantee, I can tell, with confidence, not guarantee, with confidence, I can tell you my stocks, for example, if I give 10, but you should always have patience in the market. You should have some patience in the market. Stocks that run too fast, if you run too fast up the ladder, you're bound to slip and fall. So slow and steady is the game.
sir, you exited Ajax at 740 today. It went down to 670.
Yeah, I'd given a call on Ajax Engineering in my group I think at 600 and something, no? 626. I put a sell at 740, right, Darshan?
Yeah, half we exited at 740.
We
Full
exited full,
entirely we
full,
exited by 740. Yeah.
full. And today from 740 it went down to, we booked, I told both the groups, execution support, sell. From 740, it came down to 690 today. After we booked
670, sir. 670.
six or something like that, 670. It came down to 60 rupees because you should also have the timing in the market when to sell, timing in the market. That is
Sir,
what
if
it
you
is.
allow, I will
Now,
like
now,
to.
Darshan, you can add to what I already said.
Yeah,
Then we
yeah,
can
yeah.
take
So
a
with
few
your due
questions later
permission,
on.
I would like to brief all the new members. A lot of our elite members are have joined. I can see Bharat sir has joined. I can see Mansukh bhai is there. He is a very
Senior.
one of the most jolly person to have as a client and very active. What I like about Elite Trade program is in particular Jerry sir's enthusiasm at his age. That is something which is very inspiring, to be really honest. It's something that we should all build. ठीक है, markets, business, all of it is fine, but to love and enjoy what you're doing is I think the purpose of life, and I think that's something that is the biggest takeaway for me from the Elite Trade program. So for the new members who have joined us for the first time, or maybe would be listening to this on YouTube, maybe tomorrow or over the weekend. So Elite Trade program is designed in a manner where Cherry sir can assist the followers who are uh, relying on his experience and his trades. So he is acting as a guide, as someone who will assist in decision making. For the execution support group, it is more like professionals or business people who are not available for the markets from 9 to 3:30. My team at Nirmal Bang Securities and also at Intellect Stock Broking Limited, the two brokers that we have for execution support, we are ensuring that the trades go in all the codes that are mapped under Jerry Sir for the Elite Trade program. And when he mentions, for example, he mentioned GMR power, right? He mentioned that yesterday at 124 and to add more at 118. So my team will ensure that across all the clients, we are executing it at the same time. Price will obviously the client with a higher quantity, the orders are sorted in a high to low manner. So obviously, clients who have a bigger capital deployed, their orders will go in first. But we like to trade somewhere close to what Jerry sir mentions, within a 0.5% range generally. At times, the stocks move really fast. I think we had one big miss in the execution support group, which was ITD cementation, which came in only one client because the stock started moving so fast. So we couldn't buy it, but we saw how that stock moved, which really showed the uh, brilliance of Jerry Sir to spot stocks which pick momentum. Even so, one thing that Jerry Sir mentioned earlier is Mansukh Bhai. Mansukh Bhai is the first client who joined the Elite Trade program, and he is the second. Is the client with the second highest capital deployed individually. So he joined before the tariff issues came in, before the India US issues came in, and he's been in touch with Jerry sir every single day, all the while, even when the markets were falling. But after I finish, I would like Mansukh sir to Mansukh bhai, once I finish, तो मैं
Repeat and
तुम्हारा
super listen
बेशक
and watch. You will not come on the
Jerry
screen
sir
now.
हाँ ऊपर मतलब what is your experience हमें share कर जो. So he's been one loyal and a very old client for us at Nirmal Bang. So his client code is 44. He's amongst the first 50 clients who joined us. And now he's with Jerry sir. Bharat sir is with us. I know Bharat sir since during my articleship days at the CA firm. Like I know him for more than almost about 10 years now. So he is with us thanks to Jerry sir. And a lot of like Kinan is there. He's with us on the Elite Trade program. Raj is there. He's been one client who's been interested in almost every product that we've launched at Spera Securities, at DM Finance over the last 5 years. So we have a lot of loyal and a lot of people who've been associated with us for a while now, and they know that we try and do our best in the best interest of the clients. Obviously, markets, things like the tariff war escalation, the India-Pakistan issues, these are things which are out of our control. Market corrections are something which you cannot time. But what is in our hands is to buy good fundamental stocks at a good level. So what happens is if you have a basket of, let's say, NSE 500, something like that, by default, we are trading in fundamentally good companies. Top it up with Jerry Sir's expertise and experience on charts. That helps us be in that techno funda stocks which will start moving. So that is one of the reasons why the stocks recovered so quickly, and like the rebound was very quick because they are fundamentally good stocks as well as Jerry sir have watched them on the charts. The other in the last 1 month, almost 5 weeks that we've worked on Elite Trade program, the good thing is that we saw two events. One was the tariff war escalation, the other was the India-Pakistan issue. Both of the events like phased out very quickly, but the stocks have bounced beautifully, which shows that uh, the capability of the decision-making team, which in this particular product is whole and soul Jerry sir. He is the think tank and he is the decision maker for all the clients. who are in the elite trade program, especially the execution support group. For the people who want to trade themselves, this is a product which will help you learn more than earn. So obviously, even in the BSc, we have Lakshmi Pujan just one day, but Saraswati maa ki puja har roz hoti hai. So that is what this product is for people who are joining the self-execution group on the elite trade program, because there's so much that you will learn over time working alongside Jerry sir. And I'll tell you one of the things that I was told by one of the members that Jerry sir, I don't know how many groups he's on. I'm sure he's on at least three or four groups very actively. But even if somebody like Mansukh Bhai or Surendra ji or any client or even a random person from the Jerry D'Souza group, when he messages Jerry sir, he makes it a point to reply, which is something that we should all really appreciate about Jerry sir. So that is about the product. We have it on Nirmal Bang. We have it on Intellect for execution support. For people who want to trade themselves, I would advise you to be the preferable platform is Angel One, obviously because it's one of the favorite stocks also of Jerry sir, and it's a very robust platform. It has a good brokerage plan also, and it has your MTF facilities. You have the moment you sell any stock from delivery, you will get instant limits and all of that. It's a good platform to be on. And you can trade yourself, you can choose the stocks you want to trade on. By default, Jerry sir is going to tell you the allocation. We are following a 10% or a 5% investment value as a standard allocation now. So 10 to 15 stocks in a portfolio, in which 7 or 8 stocks will be a will form a part of your core kind of, and then remaining 7 8 will keep moving in and out depending on the momentum and which stocks are moving when. So that is how we are planning to build this product. This is We are very in an early stage, and we have crossed. I believe we crossed 2 crores in total on the elite trade program as a capital elite trade program, self execution and execution support both. Execution support, we have crossed 1 crore yesterday. Looking forward to building the AUM over the years, over the next few months. And I would really appreciate if more of you could join, depending on your risk appetite and what your experience has been. It's totally up to you. Uh, like, we are not hard selling this product. You are somebody who has to decide based on what you've seen. But what I can tell you is that it is a good learning curve. I am also a part of the group, and Jerry said I traded GMRP UI. I'll share the screenshot in the Jerry D'Souza group. I traded it myself. I'll share the screenshot sometime
Okay.
after the call. So it's something that you pick. It was an open is equal to low. It was moving well. The charts were good. So you also try and learn from his experience and his ability of reading charts. So that is something it's like we learn together, we earn together. That's kind of the product in a nutshell that we are trying to build. So that's it from my side. Thank you so much, and thank you all the members who are a part of the Elite Trade program for showing faith in such an early stage. And we assure you that we are going to try and build this slowly, gradually into one of our main products. That is the vision.
Thank you, Darshan. Just to add to what Darshan just said, that Darshan just mentioned 2 minutes back that I am in so many groups and I make it a point to reply to everybody. Just yesterday, just to let you know, just last night, I was having my dinner. I did not hear. I received one call, but I did not hear it because my mobile was in my bedroom, and I received a call at about 10:35. But I saw the call at 11 o'clock, 11:05, and it was a call from Mansukh Bhai. But even that late at night, because I don't carry forward messages for next day or calls for next day. But I made it a point. I was not sure if Mansukh Bhai would answer. But I called Mansukh Bhai at about 11:05 p.m. and answered whatever doubts he had about. He wanted some BTST calls and a status on the technicals. So I spoke to him for 5-10 minutes. He answered my call. So that means, I do my duty. I'm dedicated guy. I do my duty for the day. I don't carry forward any pending work for the next day, because I know the next day I will get another 20-30 messages which I would like, have to answer. So I don't keep anything pending. That is what I am. Probably that comes with age, I don't know. But I do my duty and keep dedication to everybody. Now, if anybody has some questions, it's
That's really
already
sweet of you, sir.
10
Thank you
o'clock,
so much.
10:30 or whatever it is.
Let's take some few questions from people who would like to who are participating today.
Yeah, first let us have questions from any newcomers who have just come. So we will take every question, we'll give 1 minute only on that to answer. So we don't have, so major questions we can take later on. But any new person who has joined first time on the Zoom, he can, if he has any question for me or for Darshan, we are happy to answer.
Shreyansh Jain is also on the Zoom today with us. He is one of our partners in Angel One. So for any queries on Angel One, you know whom to reach.
Yeah.
Shreyansh, you have anything to talk? Any
Shreyans,
new member?
any new member wants to say something? You're welcome.
No, no, no queries.
Jerry sir, good evening, Sachin.
Sachin. Hi, Sachin.
हाय। और जेरी सर, आपके जो कॉल्स आ रहे हैं ना, मतलब मैं एक्चुअली ऑब्जर्व किया था और मैंने कुछ स्टॉक्स परचेस भी किए थे।
Okay.
तो मैंने बहुत अच्छा प्रॉफिट गेन किया ये जो भी आपके कॉल्स आए थे उसके थ्रू।
अच्छा, फिर पार्टी कभी दे रहे हो?
पार्टी आप जब बोलेंगे सर।
तो आप हमारा एलिट ग्रुप, मैं आपको जब कोटक
एक्चुअली
ऑफिस में
हाँ,
मिला
मैंने
था।
आपको बोला था कि एलिट ग्रुप में मैं ज्वाइन करने में इंटरेस्टेड हूँ। तो
हाँ,
एक्चुअली मैं ज्वाइन करना चाहूंगा क्योंकि रिस्पॉन्स फैबुलस सर। मतलब जो भी आपके कॉल्स थे, जो जैसे आपने बताया ना, मैं एक्चुअली कुछ स्टॉक्स में इन्वेस्टमेंट भी किया जैसे आपने सजेस्ट किया था। मॉर्निंग में मैंने जीएम बेवरेज भी बाय किया था, तो वहां से
हाँ,
भी मुझे अच्छा प्रॉफिट मिला। तो जीएम बेवरेज में भी मैंने एंट्री किया था। और भी मेरे होल्डिंग में बहुत सारे, मतलब आप जो स्टॉक्स रिकमेंड कर रहे हो ना, तो
हाँ।
उसमें मैं होल्डिंग बनाते जा रहा हूँ। अभी
तो
मैंने
कल कल
कुछ
छुट्टी है,
कुछ
कल छुट्टी है, तो दर्शन भाई या दर्शन विल गिव समबडी फोन नंबर। उसका टीम है जो ये हैंडल
ओके
करते हैं डॉक्यूमेंटेशन का काम। तो
ओके।
दर्शन
Sir,
भाई,
I will drop my digits on the
तो
Jerry
मेरा जो
D'Souza
अभी
group.
पोर्टफोलियो कम्प्लीटली जो पोर्टफोलियो जीरोधा में है, तो मैं शिफ्ट कर दूंगा यहाँ पे सर, क्योंकि मेरे को यहाँ पे बहुत अच्छा रिस्पॉन्स आया, बहुत अच्छा रिस्पॉन्स।
चलो ठीक है। तो दर्शन भाई मेरा टीम मेंबर है, सीनियर टीम मेंबर है, और अंडर आवर टीम, अंडर मी एंड दर्शन, there
तो
are other
कहाँ
people
सीनियर है?
assist. So you can always take दर्शन नंबर है, ग्रुप में है, जेरी डिसूजा ग्रुप में है, तो उसको
ओके,
मैसेज करो एंड वी कैन फिनिश द जॉब ओपनिंग अकाउंट टुमारो इटसेल्फ, कल
यस
सैटरडे।
यस यस सर, नो प्रॉब्लम सर।
एंड इफ यू वांट टू ब्रिंग समबडी एल्स हु यू रिकमेंड, वर्ड ऑफ द माउथ बोलते हैं ना।
मैं एक दो रेफरेंसेस भी दूंगा जिनका भी और पोर्टफोलियो है, तो मैं उनको, मेरे मेरे फ्रेंड्स हैं, तो उनको भी मैं बोलूंगा कि यहाँ पे करो, क्योंकि उनको भी मैंने बताया कि जेरी सर
हाँ,
ने जो कॉल्स दी है वो सुपर डुपर हिट्स है, मतलब।
हाँ, जैसा जैसा पिक्चर फ्राइडे रिलीज होता है, तो वर्ड
हाँ
ऑफ द माउथ में कभी कभी हिट होता है।
नहीं सर, पर
अभी आपने
आपका
बोला
कॉल
हम लोग
सच में,
हिट है, तो
मतलब।
आप वर्ड ऑफ द माउथ डाल दो।
यस 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 यस।
Thank you,
थैंक यू
Sachin,
सर, थैंक यू सो
for
मच
your
सर।
kind words. Thank you
यस
so much
यस
for your kind words.
यस सर, थैंक यू सर।
Thank you.
बाय सर।
Bye. Anybody else?
Hi, good evening, Jerry sir. This is Bharat Jain.
Hi, Mr. Bharat Jain.
I'm very curious. पहले ये बोलिए कोक क्या डाला है?
क्या? Come again, I couldn't hear you.
मैं बोला कि कोक के अंदर क्या डाला हुआ है?
कुछ नहीं. I generally have Coke after dinner, the small one,
No,
छोटा bottle.
I'm joking, of course.
It's okay. You can say whatever.
No, I'm
You.
joking. What I'm saying, sir, that आप इतना एनर्जी आपके पास लेके आते हैं ना कि हम लोग सब लोग बच्चा लोग को बताना चाहिए कि boss, Darshan is very young, okay? He is not even half of your age, I believe. He has to learn from you, कि boss, what enthusiasm you have while the market is on, and what you have after market for us is unbelievable.
Thank you. See, I am here just because आप लोगों का दुआ के वजह से मैं इधर हूँ आज. और ऊपर वाला Almighty says, whatever skill the ऊपर वाला मुझे दिया है, I'm sharing with you guys, you know. So आपका दुआ मुझे चाहिए, आपका दुआ हमको मिलेगा. I will continue to work with you guys.
No, unbelievable. You are, I mean, trust me. हम लोग बोलते हैं ना कि दिमाग आपका वैसे बोलेंगे ना, 10 दिमाग का एक दिमाग है और हाथ 10 है, ऐसा लगता है मेरे को कभी कभी. इतना आप रिप्लाई इधर भी कर रहा है, हमको भी कर रहा है, सबको कर रहा है. भगवान जानता है कैसे कर सकता है.
Yeah, you will not believe at the moment, you know, from this private group and the free group and from our elite group, I get almost 28 to 35 messages between 3 and 3:30. Sorry, from between 9:15 and 3:30. And I make it a point in short, I reply. Bharat Jain knows. I
Yes,
reply to
yes.
Bharat Jain, I reply to his assistant also. And
Yeah.
by the way, people who are just, you know, who are not aware, there are how many people today here? 35. For people who are not aware, let me just tell you, Mr. Bharat Jain is one of the, you can say, I don't know what to say. He's a big businessman in Mumbai. He's worth, you know, more than four figures.
Nothing, sir. Nothing, not that. Only thing what we like.
And he's down to earth. Let me speak out of Bharat Jain. And he's very down to earth and very friendly. I have not seen a big businessman who is so down to earth. And I thank Bharat Jain for that.
No. Jerry sir, one more thing which, you know, I would appreciate that still, you know, Darshan, one complaint, you know, still we have 4 or 5 item which is below 50,000 in my account, which is less than 3%. So please, in this weekend, like this account, whoever has that, try to consolidate. If you like that, try to buy it. Some of them you sell it and make a point that you buy Monday or Tuesday, you know, everybody the same level. Like yesterday, one of the items sir told we couldn't buy in my account because my account was full.
Which one? Which stock?
There was
Geo,
one,
we couldn't.
yeah, Jio nahi aaya mere mein. Correct.
Or ITD cementation? Which one? I don't know.
No,
Okay.
Jio. Why Jio
Jio,
and
okay.
Banco or something? You give two names. So one they
Banco
could
I
buy.
gave today. Banco आज दिया.
सर आज ही आपने 2 दिया था तो उसके टाइम आज या कल दिया था तो व्हाट आई एम ट्राइंग टू से कि
समझ गया.
possible
Okay.
if possible for all of us, basically I don't know, I mean, otherwise Darshan, you're welcome to say to people ke boss need more little bit of drawdown, but let's try to make everybody equal, which will make everybody very happy.
Understood. Thank you so much. Thank you so much
Yes, sir.
for
Yes,
this
sir.
bringing to our attention.
Over the weekend, we will
Yeah.
identify
Darshan
some of
doesn't
the
make
stocks.
difference, you know, if it is a 25,000 rupees item, just sell it, yaar. I mean, there's no problem. And if you have to buy, we'll buy 2 lakh rupees again.
Thank you. Yeah, we'll take it on board.
Yeah.
We'll take this point on board. Yeah.
All right.
Thank
you very much.
Any newcomer who wants to say something? Short
One
and
more thing,
sweet.
sir. Sorry to take your time, but one more thing I would also say, you know, to all our participants, see, stock market, all of us may be having somewhere or other, sometimes some news also. So it is always nice to, because we have become common group, we can always share it on that separate group where is there, where we can write it down. Okay, sir, this is something we got the news or something, and Jerry sir can see a chart and he can say, you know, might well buy for anybody and everybody. Like other day, Jerry sir, I told you NBCC, which was 101 rupee 2 days ago on the separate
Correct.
chat, and it got to 113 rupees today. So you know,
Correct.
and I bought it crazy amount of shares at that time. So I said, yeah, I mean, अल्टीमेटली न्यूज ड्रिवन होता है सब कुछ. बहुत मैं तो ये समझता हूँ टेक्निकल वाले
Correct.
आप लोग आपका देखिए, हमको तो इतना मालूम है न्यूज ड्रिवन आइटम भी चलता है.
Correct. Thank you for getting.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Thank you. Anyone else? Any newcomers who wants to say something?
जय सर सचिन,
हाँ बोलो सचिन.
अच्छा ये कमोडिटी के ऊपर भी आप कॉल्स देते हो क्या सर?
मैं नहीं देता हूँ कमोडिटी के ऊपर, थोड़ा रिस्क स्टेटस है उसमें, तो मैं कमोडिटी नहीं देता हूँ. दर्शन में भी डूइंग कमोडिटी.
ओके सर, ओके, क्योंकि कमोडिटी का कुछ अपडेट नहीं आता ना, तो मुझे लगा कि एक बार पूछ लेता हूँ मैं आपसे.
Yeah, at the moment we don't do commodity. If Darshan's team is doing commodity, he can put you in there, no problem.
ओके सर.
There is sir Amit
Yeah,
here.
Amit, hi Amit.
Yeah, I'm a newcomer. I'm yet to join it. I was trying to join through Angel app, but I have one account over one dead account uh, in maybe Parla branch, so I'm not able to open it. I'll maybe open with new mobile number and new name. I just wanted to ask. I have some stocks. If I give you the names, can you just sort out whether what should I do or not? Can you
Yeah,
give me?
you can send it on my mobile number WhatsApp. And
Okay.
tomorrow being the weekend, I'll have a look and I can advise you. If you give me a couple of hours after a message,
Yeah.
I will
Okay.
check them out. Yeah,
Okay.
no problem.
Yeah.
If you're interested in elite group,
Yeah.
Darshan.
Yeah. I had a talk with him. I was
Okay, that's
trying.
good.
Yeah, I was trying to open my account in Angel, but I'm already having an account. I'm having some issues with that. So
Yeah,
I'll
okay.
try to open in one other name.
No problem, no problem. You're welcome, sir. You're welcome. Thank you. How long you are on the group, in Jerry D'Souza group?
2-3 days.
Acha, you are new.
Just
You are new.
I'm a new.
Newcomer. Okay, doesn't matter. Thank you. Thank you.
Okay. Okay. Thank you.
Yeah. Anyone else? मनसुख भाई कुछ बोलना चाहते हो आप? मनसुख भाई, आप शांत हो आज.
नमस्कार सर, नमस्कार.
नमस्कार, नमस्कार,
नमस्कार सर.
नमस्कार.
सर बहुत अच्छा चल रहा हो सर. सर आपका
चलो,
प्लेन अब टेक ऑफ होने की तैयारी है.
क्या बोला?
आपका स्टॉक का प्लेन स्टॉक है ना आपका,
हाँ,
वो अब टेक ऑफ होने की तैयारी में है. सभी
हाँ,
स्टॉक
हाँ.
ट्रेन रनवे है, अब टेक ऑफ होने वाला है.
थैंक यू,
जेट जेट
शुक्रिया,
बिजनेस.
शुक्रिया.
हाँ जी सर.
हम लोग आपके लिए ही काम कर रहे हैं, आपकी खुशी के लिए काम कर रहे हैं. कभी भी धोखा, कोई भी स्टॉक जो
अच्छा सर.
दिया, कभी भी धोखा नहीं देगा वो स्टॉक. अच्छे स्टॉक ही है हम लोगों के पास. पेनी स्टॉक आज
आपका
तक एक भी नहीं
सिलेक्शन
लिया
बहुत
हम
अच्छा
लोगों
है.
ने. सही बात
सिलेक्शन
है,
अच्छा होता है स्टॉक का.
सही बात है, सही बात है. थैंक यू,
सिलेक्शन चार्ट सभी अच्छा होता है.
थैंक यू, थैंक यू. सब जानते हैं चार्ट को भी. इतना साल है सब लोग मार्केट में. जब मैं भी कॉल देता हूँ, जब जो भी कॉल देता हूँ, आप लोग चेक करते हैं, आप लोग का अपना रिलेटिव्स को पूछते हैं, जेरी ने स्टॉक कभी कभी पूछते हैं आप लोग, ये स्टॉक अच्छा है क्या? तो आप लोग को पता चलता है कैसा चलता है स्टॉक, तो प्रॉब्लम ही नहीं है.
So we have a
दर्शन भाई को भी
common group now.
हाँ,
Yeah. Uh, uh, just adding to Bharat sir's last point. So we have a elite trading program Q&A common group where both self-execution and execution support clients are like board. So that is like ETP ka common group hai. That's which is open for discussion during market hours. Both the other groups are locked. Members cannot message there to keep the, the message flow quite like easy for the dealers to execute the trades and also for people who are following so that there is no interruption because of number of messages in the middle. But the Q&A group which we have, I think Bharat sir, when you mentioned NBCC, Jerry sir ने कुछ comment लिखा था उसके ऊपर. So it can always help because even if there is a news in some stock, on the technical setup, there it might show up, or you might get some level above which it looks really good. So I think we can use both the self execution and execution support clients. I would suggest you all to use that group for the Q&A because one person having a query asking individually to Jerry sir will not serve, it will not help the other members. But if you have a query, you put it on the common group, it is easier for him to respond on the common group, which can, help educate the other clients also. So, like, we are trying to build an ecosystem, a community kind of a thing. So I think I would advise all of you all to be on the Q&A group and to ask your queries there. It is exclusive for the elite trade program members who are on either self-execution or execution support. So we will try and use that group more in a better manner going forward.
Yeah, Bharat Jain had asked in the Q&A group about NBCC. I quickly replied to him.
Yes, sir.
I said
You told me. You told me it
it
is
is
gone about SMIT
about
only.
200 moving average,
Huh.
and it looks good. But then I also said I personally don't like
That is correct.
PSU
But
stocks.
you immediately told us, sir, that it is gone about 200 moving average. So
Yeah,
that gave
so
me
buy it. It looks good.
sir, that gave me more confidence. So instead of buying 20 lots, I bought 30 lots.
Oh, congrats, congrats, congrats. And it jumped quite well, 10% it jumped.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Today I gave 2 calls in elite group, Banco and Banco, and the results is there. Let's see. Tomorrow is the results. How it goes. A roto pump, I gave somewhere. I don't know where I gave. Roto pump. I think probably on free group, I think. That also
It
has got
was on JD
results.
Group. JD
Sorry?
D'Souza. It was on
Jerry
JD D'Souza.
D'Souza group.
Yeah.
Jerry D'Souza group, yeah.
यस
Yeah,
सर
yeah.
फ्री ग्रुप में है जेरी डिसूजा ग्रुप पे आपने डाला है रोटोपम का
So tomorrow is the results. And I'm expecting both Banco. I'm expecting Banco to do a good result. Let's see. It is underperforming, and it is today is the first time I gave a call at 404. It was trading. It went to 415 in a day, and it closed at 413 or 412 point something. It closed. So Saturday, I'm keeping my fingers crossed. I'm expecting 15 to 20%. The results are good. Straight 500. If the results are good, huh?
Jerry, sir, I would like to request you one more thing. Today, when you give a Banco or that company, the total volume was only 22,000 shares,
Yeah.
So it might be very difficult for Darshan when you tell him a X price to buy it, then to get
Yeah.
that shares for all the accounts. So I would rather tell Darshan that, when such volume is thin, you should immediately tell sir, can I take a leverage of buying it 5 rupees up tak ka position, so that it goes to all the accounts. I would say,
Okay.
this is something which you could question them immediately, because I could see the buyer seller was only 100 for not even 100 anyway. It was 510, 510, 5. And when he has to buy for all of us, he has to buy, let's say, 5,000 shares or 3,000 shares total. So then,
Yeah.
Darshan, you should immediately interactively tell him, sir, if sir is given you X price, rather that time you can say, okay, can I buy from here to here, so that everybody will get the shares.
Yeah. Point noted. Point noted. Here, roto pumps, the volume was low in the initial stage. I think I had given it earlier at 230 or something. 228, 238. Today it hit 271 in 3 days. And let's see what happens. It's an old stock. Last 3 years it has performed very, very well. But during this last September to March, it came down. So let's see what the results bring out. Bharat bhai, you might have liked my call on Angel One. I don't know if you had it.
Sir, Angel, I never had it, and my Elite also they never bought, and I never had it. I was
Okay.
doing already something. As you know, I was traveling, so I just came.
Yeah, correct. You are in UK, correct.
Yeah, so I was traveling, so I just came in, and then there was a lot of work in the office. Darshan knows. I was talking to him yesterday night or day before yesterday till 9 o'clock in the office.
Okay. But the only reason I am very happy was because it hit my exact target of 2,800 today.
Yeah, I know. You've been
Yeah.
telling from 1,600.
Yeah, correct. Anyone else, newcomers? I see that members, there are some newcomers. Anybody has any questions? They can throw it up. Two newcomers have spoken already, Amit and Sachin of Kotak. Is someone else has something to say? You can do
Jerry,
so now. Yeah.
Jerry sir, Rajesh Gupta this side. I just wanted to know, last time you have given a call of PNB Bank.
Yeah.
It hit to around 105, and now again it came back to somewhere around 96, 97. And again, since yesterday also the market was 400 points Nifty plus, but there was no movement in that. Was there any consolidation?
Yeah, it fell. I think the other day when the market, I think it was 3 days back. See, initially I gave the call at 91. Okay. I don't know when you joined the group. I gave initially the call at 91. And when I gave the call at 91 in the free group, Jerry D'Souza group, and I clearly mentioned sell at 102, 103. It hit there. I don't know how many people might have booked out. Then, as you said, it fell to 96, 95, 96. The market fell, I think, on Tuesday, 300 points, And then
Right.
next day it recovered. And then from 96 today, I think it hit 100, 99.50 or something today.
It was just getting consolidated. It is just getting consolidated in that 97, 98, 99 range. It is
Yeah,
not
yeah.
moving upwards,
The
nor it is
reason,
going
the reason
downwards.
I said, the reason I said book out at 102, 103 was because there is a resistance there.
Okay.
Initially, I gave a call about a month back on 91. I think that time you were not on the group. And at 103, I gave in the group target hit, I mentioned. So this means if PNB trades above 103, and I also mentioned if it goes above 103, the next target is 117, as I mentioned. 117 and 132.
Okay.
You should trade and close above 103 for 2 days. Trade and close. Sometimes what happens? It hits 103, comes down to 101, then it should close above 103. That means it is a strong signal.
And a fantastic call for your Angel One and all your defense stocks.
Thank you. Thank you.
But it was a
Are you-
very not fantastic. I can say it was a gorgeous call. I can say at this moment. It was a superb call.
Okay, what's your name again, sir?
Sir Rajesh Gupta this side. I'm from Mumbai.
Mumbai. But are you a member of an elite group? Would you like to join? Then Darshan is the guy to contact.
Yeah, sir. I'll just get in touch with Darshan sir, and I'll surely would like to join your group, sir.
Yeah, we have got two parts to elite. He has explained self-execution and support. When you want to open an account, maybe tomorrow is Saturday, it's a good time. It'll be free time because weekdays everybody is busy with stocks and their own personal trades and other people's trades. So you can talk to him, and whatever documentation he needs from you, you can just forward it to him.
Sure, sir. I'll do that.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Sure,
Thank
sir.
you.
Thank you.
Thank you for your good words. Thank you for your good words.
Thank you, sir. Thank you. My pleasure.
Thank you. Thank you.
Whoever
Yes,
is
sir.
interested, connect with me tomorrow. I will assist you in the account opening process. जिनको भी मतलब join करना है PTP, just connect with me tomorrow. I will send you I have already shared the list of documents that are required for member bank. Angel is a very simple process. You have the link. You have to follow that link, and it's a 15-minute task to just open the account. It's quite easy to onboard. Once you're on board, Nirmal Bank, we will take care of most of the things. Angel, you have to watch very closely what Jerry sir is informing, and you have to just follow it, more or less.
Yeah,
Any
someone
more
wanted to
queries?
say something?
Yes, Cherry sir, sorry, before we close this call,
Tell me.
जाते जाते एक गोल्डन देखे जाओ ना, आप हमेशा कुछ बता के जाते हो, लाइक 200 DMA मंथली पे डबल बॉटम, ये सब आप एक गोल्डन टिप देके जाते हो ना, ऐसे जाते जाते कुछ देखे जाओ ना.
कौन बोल रहा है? राज?
हाँ सर, राज.
अच्छा, मुझे वो कैबिनेट भेज दो, आधा कैबिनेट फिर देता हूँ गोल्डन टिप.
सर गोवा आना पड़ेगा.
जरूर आऊंगा, जरूर. आई एम ए मेंबर ऑफ क्लब महिंद्रा. I am a member of Club Mahindra. I think in the next 2 or 3 months, maybe I will come and I will meet you here.
सर प्लीज एनी टाइम जब भी आओगे तभी.
अभी मैं कल होमवर्क करूंगा
हाँ
डबल बॉटम पे देख, जैसा जियो में बोला, मैं चार्ट भेज दिया, डबल
हाँ
बॉटम से
सर, जियो बाद में सर मोस्ट फैबुलस वाज दिस सुवेन लाइफ सर। उसमें मतलब चलो सबने एग्जिट ले लिया 50%, 70%, 100%, लेकिन वो क्या भागा सर, और हमारे सोच से ज्यादा भाग गया वो। मतलब वी नेवर थॉट इट विल रन लाइक दिस मैड डोंकी, बट इट जस्ट वेंट अप एंड वेंट अप।
50% गया, 50% बोला इन 4 days।
50% सर, दैट्स व्हाट सर। तो ये कैसे पता लगता है कि अभी इसको रोक के रखना है, भले हमारा टारगेट आ गया, प्रॉफिट आ गया, फिर भी इस पे बैठना है या इसको छोड़ देना है, वो कैसे पता लगता है?
हाँ, यही तो पॉइंट है, यही तो पॉइंट है। अभी दर्शन 5-10 मिनट पहले यही बात किया। यूज द क्वेश्चन एंड आंसर ग्रुप इफ यू हैव एनी डाउट। आई थिंक मैं लास्ट मीटिंग में भी, जूम मीटिंग में आपको स्पेसिफिकली बोला, राज को, और आई थिंक वन मोर, आई थिंक वन लेडी वाज देयर, सपना
हाँ
टुडे।
हाँ हाँ
आई सेड क्लियरली, ऐसे तुमको कोई भी डाउट है पट करके मुझे व्हाट्सअप करो और मैं आंसर करूंगा। और राज,
हाँ
मैंने पहले भी बोला, of course
हाँ
you didn't ask me, both of you didn't ask me, Sapna or you, whether I should hold or I should book part 100% profits. But whenever you have a doubt, you ask me, or on your own you can do one thing. When the stock is moving, moving
हाँ
ahead, you always, and you have a doubt, because sometimes what happens, many stocks, like for example Bharati Exa, I given a call
हाँ
on Bharati Exa 1716, the result इतना फैंटास्टिक आ गया कि वो 1790 टच किया और 1700 आ गया, 1 घंटे में वापस आ गया। इतना फैंटास्टिक रिजल्ट। क्यों गिर गया वो? बिकॉज इट हैज ऑलरेडी मूव्ड फ्रॉम 1400 टू 1700। सो थोड़ा प्रॉफिट बुकिंग आता है, स्टॉक रिलैक्स मोड में आता है। अभी सुवेन लाइफ को पकड़ेगा, सुवेन लाइफ हैड नॉट मूव्ड।
हाँ
Remember, I gave a call at 140, okay,
हाँ हाँ
139,
हाँ
140, एंड बोला बाय एंड डिप्स। बाद में वो 126 आया, वो जो बीच में कोई टेंशन आया एक दो दिन, पाकिस्तान इंडिया
हाँ हाँ
का
सर, 120 126 तक आया था वो।
126 आया। और फिर बाद में 2-3 लोगों ने मुझे बोल, वो जो अब देवांश बोल के, आई थिंक इज नॉट, ही इज ट्रेवलिंग टुडे, ही इज अ स्मार्ट गाय
अच्छा
देवांश, बट ही गॉट स्कैर्ड। आई थिंक ही हैड टेकन a lot of quantity, big quantity. So what I have to do, can I exit here? I don't know, it's not your fault, because of India Pakistan, I think 99% of stocks may well relax, hold. And I also told Darshan, this problem will get solved in 1 week, this war. I think Darshan also copy pasted my comment on the group. और सीधा नेक्स्ट डे में थोड़ा रिलैक्स हो गया हल्का सा, और 126 से सीधा 199 गया 4 दिन में। So when you have
हाँ हाँ
doubt, when it is moving
हाँ
upwards, always put a trailing stop loss, trailing, say about
ओके
3-4%, so that if it starts falling speedily, so you protect your profit. समझ गया? परसों मैंने जब 188 गया था ना, मैंने ट्रेलिंग स्टॉप लॉस 182 पे रखा था। तो बाई चांस तो
अच्छा
पट करके गिरेगा तो माय प्रॉफिट इज प्रोटेक्टेड। सो इट इज हार्डली 3%, 2-3%, 3%।
हाँ
यू पुट अ ट्रेलिंग स्टॉप लॉस की तुम अपने आप अपने आप में सोचो, मेरा टारगेट 20,000 रुपीज है, 15,000 रुपीज है, इसके नीचे आएगा, आई एम हैप्पी विद दिस। यू शुड बी हैप्पी, you should have in your mind, so what is your target, what is your profit target? Other, you feel, so you are happy with 20,000 and it goes 25-30,000, it's a bonus for you. So have a stop loss, have a trailing stop loss, so that if it falls below that, your profit margin is 20,000, not 15,000. Aisa. So with your
अंडरस्टूड
broker,
सर,
or you keep a
अंडरस्टूड।
trailing stop loss. That's what I do when the stocks run away too fast. समझ गया?
ओके ओके
और
ओके सर।
when stocks move too fast, you have little doubt. तो सबके माइंड में आते हैं. Even the professionals know what the stock will do, because the buyers suddenly come on to sell, so you don't know what to do. Also look on the 5-minute chart. Another idea is, when the stock is falling too fast, go to the 5-minute time frame, and if
हाँ
it does a wick, tall wick, shooting star, you call it a shooting star. You get a first shooting star right on the top. And after the shooting star, if you get two small red candles, exit. You
Okay,
will get two
understood,
small
sir.
red candles, and the third candle, you will find a big downward candle. So the shooting star should not appear in the 5-minute chart. If a flat candle, if Marabozu candle, red candle appears, okay. But if a shooting star, long wick and a small body comes, no, that means buyers jaldi aane wale hai. Sellers jaldi aane wale hai isme.
Okay, okay, sir.
Look at the after the shooting star, look at the second candle formation. If you look at the 5-minute chart, na, it will give a similar pattern on the 10-minute chart also.
All right.
So this is one way to check whether selling is coming in the next 5 minutes or not, like that. Or
Got
a
it, sir.
trailing stop,
Got it.
or a trailing stop loss. And when you, and one more thing, and when you're looking at the daily chart, bullish chart, and you see that, okay, on a Thursday, a stock has gone to 180, for example, 100. It's gone to 100. And it has suddenly fallen for no reason. It has fallen. A lot of stocks fall for no reason. And suddenly, because of profit booking, of course, and it falls from 100 to, say, it was showing bullish pattern 100, and it fell to, say, 97, 96. Go to 15-minute chart. Go to a 15-minute time frame, and you will always find a 15-minute time frame. On the 15-minute time frame, that stock 99.9% of time will trade between the 20 moving average and the 50 moving average. That means the stock is stable if it is holding on between the two. If it is falling between, from the daily chart, from the previous daily chart I'm talking about, if it's falling further, there is weakness, you can exit your stock. You can book your profits. But
Thank you so much, sir.
I have some other strategy. That's why I always like to hold on, like it happened with Balu Forge.
Right, sir. We can always, in a week, we can learn one good thing from you, one new thing from you.
Yeah,
Then
next time we have a Zoom meeting. We will get back to the charts and give you some new ideas also.
Yes, sir. Right now, like Pradeep Phosphate, Power Mac. I don't know if people are watching these stocks, but all crazy. Power Mac से अभी तो कोई नोटिस नहीं कर रहा है, लेकिन Power Mac आप देखो कहाँ पे कहाँ भाग गया, 3,000 रुपए.
I'd given a call at 2,300, 400 something.
Right, sir. Right. And
Previous
within a very
specialty,
short span.
yeah, previous specialty chemicals वो भी था.
हाँ सर, ये ओसवाल एग्रो वगैरह, मतलब वो सब आपके रेंज में ही मूव होता है. So
हाँ,
like
बराबर.
how, yeah, last time you mentioned, no, कि आपको एक stock का चाल समझना है. So now when we are continuously watching your stock and your profit booking and your entering, so वो stock का range समझ में आ रहा है. तो उसमें फिर वो डर नहीं लगता है अभी कि हाँ ठीक है 72 पे ओसवाल अगर आ गया तो भी कोई इशू नहीं है, क्योंकि ये 68 भी टच करके आ गया है. ये वापस 80, 88 पे चले जाएगा.
हाँ, देखो कितना फास्ट मूव हो गया वो. कौन सा स्टॉक इतना
Exactly.
अगर कोई कंपनी, ऑर्डिनरी कंपनी होता तो इतना नहीं भागता. 73 से लेके 88 गया आज 2 दिन में. तो कितना परसेंट हो गया यार? ऑलमोस्ट 20% हो गया.
वाइल्ड मूवमेंट सर. सो सर वो तो अभी आपके साथ हम लोग कनेक्टेड है, तो हम लोग को ऐसे सीखने मिल रहा है. और एक चीज थोड़ा सर हम लोग आपसे उठाते हैं, आप क्या देखते हो, बिकॉज आई नो इट्स 70 years ऑफ एक्सपीरियंस. ऐसे ही नहीं हम लोग को आएगा, हम लोग तो बहुत नए हैं. तो ऑफ कोर्स योर आईज आर ट्रेन्ड टू वॉच दैट. बट ग्रेट गोइंग सर. वी विल कीप इट अप एंड वी विल कंटिन्यू अवर same thing what we are doing right
Journey,
now.
continue. Again I'm repeating, the elite members, there are a lot of guys who buy their own stock, If you will have any doubt on any particular stock, अरे मुझे doubt है इसमें, message me straight away. Within 30 seconds I will look at the chart, and once I open the PC, I have to go to my laptop, because on the white screen I can see clearly. On my mobile I cannot tell you. It will take me 5 minutes to open my laptop. And once I open the laptop and the stock, it takes me only 15 seconds to read the chart. 15 seconds.
Right, sir. Right. Yeah, you guided me on GM Beverly, then you also guided me on Tata Technology. Sir, आपने तो डायरेक्ट कचरा ही बोल दिया उसको.
कचरा बोलेगा तो मतलब लॉन्ग टर्म ठीक है यार. वो किधर से किधर गिर गया, आईपीओ प्राइस क्या था और किधर आया वो.
I know, sir, it is going down, and I'm little invested in that. It's okay. पर सर अभी ठीक है, अभी क्या करें, अटके हुए हैं थोड़ा सा।
But let me tell you one thing. Let me tell you one thing. I have seen Tata stocks over the last 25, 30 years of experience. Starting चलते
हाँ
नहीं
सर,
है, स्टार्टिंग नहीं
हाँ
चलते, बट लेकिन 4-5 साल के बाद जबरदस्त चलते हैं।
हाँ सर, वही है, मतलब उस पे बैठे रहना है आपको आराम से।
हाँ, बैठे रहना चाहिए। You start pulling your hair, but that is the fact of Tata stocks. Starting नहीं
That's very true,
चलेंगे।
sir. That's a
हाँ,
very good observation, very good point. Lot of stocks
I
like Tata
noticed
Motors, Tata Power, सर ये सारे स्टॉक 70 रुपया 80 रुपए में कितने टाइम तक इन्होंने अपना टाइम स्पेंड
टाटा
किया है,
पावर क्या भागा, टाटा
और बाद में जो
पावर
चला वो
पीपल वो फेड अप, टाटा पावर में पीपल वो फेड अप, क्या
एग्जैक्टली सर,
करने
वो
का।
70 वाला रेंज उसने कितने सालों तक पकड़ के रखा हुआ था,
बराबर बराबर।
बट व्हेन इट ब्रोक इट वेंट अप टू 500 डायरेक्टली, कोई बाद में पकड़ ही नहीं
करेक्ट,
सकता उसको।
इसलिए बोलता हूँ ना, इसलिए बोलता हूँ ऐसा मार्केट में पेशेंस चाहिए, पेशेंस। नो, व्हेन यू पिक गुड स्टॉक्स यू नीड पेशेंस। सबको पीछे छोड़ के जाएगा, सबको पीछे छोड़ के जाएगा। अभी मैंने बीच में एक स्टॉक दिया था GMM फॉडलर, मैंने 1112 में किसमें दिया था, 1125 में दिया था,
हाँ सर,
111 क्या 1025 याद नहीं। दिस स्टॉक हैज फॉलन फ्रॉम 2000 रुपीज, 2100 रुपीज, इट केम डाउन टू 999, and I have a strong feeling as per the chart it has made a double bottom that this stock will go back to 2000. And that is why I said hold this stock, buy it in phases and hold this stock. आज या कल में लिखा था वापस, GMM Fowler will double, watch this stock बोल के। It's one of the very good companies, GMM Fowler, and FIS have got about 28% holding in that. Mutual funds have got 12.5, FIS has got 28.8% holding in that. So watch this stock, GMM Fowler.
सर
Yes.
सर सभी स्टॉक रिकवर हुआ है, पतंजलि रिकवर नहीं हुआ। अभी जो 10% डाउन है उसमें क्या प्रॉब्लम है कोई?
कल उसका रिजल्ट आया, कल रात को रिजल्ट आया, 74% नेट प्रॉफिट दिखाया, 74%, लेकिन गिर गया कुछ। इंटेल ये उसका फॉरवर्ड अर्निंग्स शायद वीक होगा, लेकिन रिकवर होगा, वो होल्ड करो, अच्छी कंपनी है। 74% नेट प्रॉफिट, तो एवरेज नहीं करना, एक बार बंद। कल 1820 जाके गिर गया वापस आज, कुछ न्यूज होगा उसका पतंजलि के ऊपर, वो देखना पड़ेगा, बट आई एम नॉट वरीड अबाउट द कंपनी। कंपनी इज ए फंडामेंटली गुड कंपनी, तो देख लेंगे। जैसा बालू फोर्ज गिर गया, सब लोग बोला खत्म हो गया, लेकिन 4 दिन में बाउंस हो गया, 508 से लेके 623 आज। पतंजलि भी बाउंस होगा, एक 10% मार्जिन तो आएगा। पर उसका रिजल्ट खराब आता था तो मैं बोलता था एग्जिट करो, लेकिन रिजल्ट अच्छा है उसका, कल रात को रिजल्ट आया। सो विल प्ले अलोंग 25-30 स्टॉक्स में, 1-2 स्टॉक जो नीचे जाते हैं, नथिंग टू वरी।
ओके सर, ओके।
सर
Thank you.
अवंती फीड का क्या कहना है?
अवंती फीड उधर ही है। मैंने कौन बोल रहा है?
सर आदित्य सर।
आदित्य जैन।
Yes, yes, sir.
Hi, Aditya Jain. Yeah, Avanti Feed had given a call earlier, lower, I think at around 700, and then it went up. We booked. Then again, I gave a call at 895, 892, 895. It is trading in that 20 rupees margin only. आज भी
हाँ,
गिर
हाँ.
के, it is, I gave a second call at 895, and I also said above 911 it will hit 1,000 rupees.
Okay.
So it is in that range only. So I'm not worried.
Okay.
परसों भी 2 दिन या 3 दिन पहले it hit 901 and again came down.
Yeah.
So it is testing ourselves, testing our patience, but it's a good stock, very good stock. अगर एक स्टॉक खराब था ना, वो जो टैरिफ का टाइम जबरदस्त गिर गया था वो।
हाँ,
Yeah,
ओसवाल एग्रो के जैसे।
because it is an exporter of shrimp products to USA, major exporter of shrimps, fish products, seafood
Okay,
products
okay.
to USA. It's a major exporter. वो टैरिफ लगाया ना, any exports to USA,
हाँ.
50% कुछ बोला, 100% बोला, स्टॉक दाट करके 20% गिर गया,
अरे बाप
फिर 3 दिन के बाद 20% रिकवर हो गया वो। फंडामेंटली वेरी गुड कंपनी, बट माई टारगेट इज 1000, अबव
अच्छा
911 गिरे। अगर गिरता था अभी तक, अगर खराब रहता था ना उसका न्यूज या
हाँ
उसका
हाँ
रिजल्ट, बहुत गिरता था, लेकिन अभी तक गिरा नहीं, उधर ही है। 868, 880, 885 उधर ही जाता। आज पता नहीं कितना में क्लोज हो गया, 885, 880 पता नहीं, याद नहीं आ रहा।
आज 883 सर,
हाँ उधर ही है, 10 पॉइंट्स का
उधर ही,
आगे
हाँ
पीछे,
उधर ही है।
उधर ही है। एकदम
राइट
थर्ड
राइट।
करके ब्रेकआउट आएगा। पॉन्डी ऑक्साइड्स का आज रिजल्ट्स आया, आज अभी 1 घंटा पहला मैंने, आई थिंक वी हैव बुक्ड 100%, आई एम नॉट श्योर इफ वी हैव गॉट 50%। बहुत जबरदस्त रिजल्ट आया अभी 6 बजे या 6:30 बजे। आई विल गिव अ कॉल ऑन मंडे, I want to see how it opens up. I had given a call earlier at 70, so we booked 100% at 840 or something. आज वो 850 क्लोज हो गया, रिजल्ट मार्केट के बाद आया। If the good results is taken well by the company, it should hit 10% on Monday. 10% बोलेगा तो 86 rupees up. Let's see. Pondy Oxides chemical company, one of the very good companies. Pondy Oxide, Banco, Roto Pumps.
सर
I'll work.
टैरिल, व्हाट अबाउट टैरिल?
टेरिल थोड़ा गिर गया ना, एनर्जी,
हाँ 10% थोड़ा डाउन है,
ट्रांसफॉर्मर्स एंड
रेक्टिफायर्स इंडिया।
but it transformers and rectifiers. So I think I do not know the current today. आज का प्राइस क्या है? 511,
आज का क्लोजिंग है 504।
504. So it is still well above the bearish pattern. I think it is
राइट राइट या
508. It has very very strong support 488. It should continue journey because बहुत भागा है स्टॉक। I think
हाँ
it went
हाँ
to 600 and fell down. रिजल्ट तो बहुत पहले आ गया, जबरदस्त रिजल्ट है, but these are all multi-bagger long-term stocks.
ओके ओके ठीक है सर,
Yeah.
थैंक यू सर।
Anyone else? Any newcomers want to say something?
Hello,
Yeah.
Jerry sir, Surinder Sethi this
हाँ
side, sir.
सुरेंद्र बोलो।
Sir, I just want to know about two shares, sir.
Okay.
One is Jyoti Lab. Sorry, Jyoti. Yeah, not lab. Jyoti.
CNC.
Jyothi. Jyoti.
हाँ,
I think Jyoti Lab. And
yeah, Jyoti Lab.
another one is PGEL. PGEL is continuously falling after giving uh, superb results.
Yeah, वही हो गया ना, जैसे मैं बोला भारतीय एक्सा फेल डाउन। There's nothing wrong with the company, प्रॉफिट बुकिंग आ रहा है। 1000 मैंने टारगेट दिया ना, 1050
Yes, sir.
100% आएगा, 100% आएगा। मेरे पास
Right.
उसका 800 शेयर्स है, लेकिन मैंने बहुत नीचे लिया 633। ज्योति लैब्स का रिजल्ट खराब आ गया तो 367, 376 में कॉल दिया था मैंने, तो
Yes, sir.
323 में गया और कल बाउंस हो गया। आज थोड़ा बाउंस हो गया, 344, 345, 320 जाके आज कुछ 8% बाउंस हो गया।
Yes, sir.
सो इट नॉट वेरी फार। सो फर्स्ट टाइम उसका रिजल्ट खराब आ गया, इसलिए गिर गया वो।
सर मेरा PDEL में ऑलरेडी मेरी होल्डिंग है सर, एज एन इन्वेस्टमेंट अराउंड 400।
400 से कितने में लिया है आपने?
सर मैंने 400 में अराउंड 800 शेयर्स हैं सर मेरे पास।
हाँ, तो so you are not taken above 400, right? Again?
No, I have taken once 100 shares when you told around 890 or 880 around, I think.
To sell?
This I again bought 100 more shares at that time, and it will touch 1000. At that time, I will sell this along with some of my other shares.
So आज का क्लोजिंग क्या है? 805 कुछ?
Yes, sir. Around 804, 5. ऐसे ही था सर।
Yeah, it is falling on profit booking. जैसा आपने बताया, क्या बोला, रिजल्ट बहुत जबरदस्त आया।
हाँ जी।
जैसा रिजल्ट बहुत जबरदस्त, मैं मानता हूँ कि रिजल्ट बहुत अच्छा आया। आपने खुद बोला ना अभी, रिजल्ट अच्छा आया तो भी स्टॉक गिर गया. सो एक पैटर्न होता है, कभी कभी रिजल्ट अच्छा आता है, प्रॉफिट बुकिंग आता है, बट इट इज नॉट ब्रोकन द सपोर्ट लाइन्स, सो देयर इज नो वरी.
Right, sir.
और भागता भी वो 5-6% सडनली. आज ऊपर गया था और नीचे गिर गया. आई थिंक इट हैज गॉन टू 840, 845 और गिर गया वो.
And sir, I want to assure you one thing that अभी थोड़ा सा कॉन्फिडेंस का कमी था सर आपके उधर जो है. आपकी सारी कॉल्स चल रही हैं. आई कैन सी
Yeah.
your this track record is too good, sir. All calls are running, except some take some time. Some of them take some time due to these special situations like war or all this.
Yeah.
But I am still holding some amount in my other account. Once I see some performance na on my this. Unluckily, sir, unluckily for me, I joined just a day or 2 days before that Pak war. India war. And I haven't seen that performance in my portfolio, sir. But I will bring more funds, sir.
Thank you. Thank you. But you are messaging me every day. So what I'm trying to tell you is, don't worry now. Today morning only, yesterday we spoke about electro steel castings.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. And it has moved.
It's moved 25% up. 25% because न्यूज फैक्टर, हर स्टॉक में न्यूज फैक्टर में कुछ होता है. कभी कभी होता है डायरेक्टर रीजन हो गया, ये हो गया, वो हो गया. अभी मैं इलेक्ट्रो स्टील में कोल अगर आप ये अपना जूम मीटिंग के बाद अगर आप चेक करोगे उसका स्टेटस आप देखेगा, कोल इंडिया और उसका कुछ इश्यू था पैसा पेमेंट के लिए. नाउ आई थिंक द कोर्ट हैज ऑर्डर कोल इंडिया टू पे इलेक्ट्रो स्टील सम मनी. उसके वजह से थोड़ा वॉलेटिलिटी था उसमें. द स्टॉक, नथिंग इज रॉन्ग विद द स्टॉक. मैंने बोला ना 180 आएगा इसमें इलेक्ट्रो स्टील में.
Right, sir. One more suggestion is there, sir. Still, in that self-execution group, this resolution has been passed that it'll stick to 10 to 15 shares, right, sir?
Yeah.
And that will be according to the capital one as introduced.
Yeah.
Right. So equal allocation should be to all the 10 or 15 stocks. Almost.
In self-execution?
In not self-execution, sir. In your that
execution support.
Yes, sir. That's support wale. And there I can see that, sir, what happens ki wo jo hai. I personally वो जो है ना सर, मेरे को वो लगता है उससे थोड़ा सा और वो अगर इम्प्रूवमेंट किया जाए सर, कि अगर जब तक 10% ऑफ वो कैपिटल वो नहीं हो जाता रिलीव, राइट सर, तो अगर उससे कम है तो कोई शेयर लेना है तो एक पर्टिकुलर शेयर में ही वो पूरा लगा देना चाहिए. एंड अगेन कुछ रिलीव होता है तो अगेन टेक दैट शेयर इफ इट इज एट द बाइंग रेट. Right, sir. This should have happened. But I've seen that again after that sometime 15 shares are. One other member has also pointed out this thing because he's having that much more portfolio with you. He was talking about that 2 lakhs at least in a single share. Right, sir?
Okay. Yeah, right.
But in my case, it should be around 80,000. 1/10 of that. So,
okay.
Sir, I also told almost like 7% only, not 2 lakh amount wise, not. It was at least more than 7 to 8%.
Yeah, but Darshan, you are online, so maybe I think we can sort this out as Darshan mentioned. As Darshan just mentioned earlier, I don't know if he's still there, Darshan bhai.
I am.
Darshan is
This has
sleeping.
been sorted. So basically, what's happened is we are now going at 10% on ledger, whichever is lower. Once a few stocks are exited, this will streamline. अपना exit होगा, आपके profits book हो जाएंगे, उसके बाद ये streamline होगा. New entries are happening at 10% or ledger, whichever is lower. So we are not keeping cash idle. We are जैसे आपके account में Jio we couldn't buy because the first call was Banco. That's where you were supposed to deploy 10% of the total investment. So we had less than 10%. So we invested the entire amount in Banco. And we skipped Jio because we didn't have capital for Jio. So right now we are almost fully invested. Now in the next week, Monday, Tuesday markets are generally good. Cash markets, cash stocks are generally doing well on a Monday and a Tuesday in a good market situation. So Monday, Tuesday, hopefully some of the stocks from Jerry Sir's basket will move 8-10% and hit his selling range. Once we have some stocks which are exited, this issue will not come.
I think I will exit 5-6 stocks on Monday. Kilich Drugs has moved well today. Kilich Drugs, I gave 408, it went to 442, 445. And there is GMR, which I gave yesterday, that has moved well today. And Tanla, we have got 50%. We can sell that. It has moved 100 rupees up. It has moved 100 rupees up. I think there are at least 10-12 stocks which have moved up, which are holding 50%. We'll exit that and we can create some cash on Monday morning. And then we can trade as per as Mr. Bharat Jain has suggested and Surender ji has suggested. Yeah. Hope everybody is happy with our conversation today.
Yes, sir. I think it's almost 11 now. We can wind up for the day and tomorrow I will upload this recording so the others who couldn't watch it till the end maybe would be able to see it. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much.
One more last thing.
Last thing.
Yes, Bharatji.
Sorry, Jerry sir. You please tell. Go ahead.
Last thing, if you all have, as I just mentioned, if you all have any questions, tomorrow you all can put it forward on WhatsApp and about stocks, about charts, I will reply because tomorrow is the weekend.
Darshan Bhai and Jerry sir, one suggestion, there are some so many new members are there. So if Darshan Bhai, you got almost 4 or 5 Zoom calls, recording of Jerry sir with you, like we had given from a day, first one where you were showing the chart and everything. So if you can send that also in the group, people who are interested to see that, then they can read that and get to know about Jerry sir more so that it can make them feel convinced that what he has showed and told us and what he's doing also is more than that.
Yes, sir. We made a playlist on YouTube with Jerry D'Souza Elite Trade Program. I will share the link of that playlist. It has all the videos.
I mean, even from the first, you can say Zoom 1, Zoom 2, Zoom 3. So it will help new people to know how on a day one he explained us all that chart, That's what is his strength. And of course, as he said, magician will not tell all the tricks, but slowly we'll try to learn from him.
Sure. Anytime. That's why I said if you have something, you can message.
Link of the playlist. So it has all the videos in the chronological order, so people can watch it. Whoever has missed the previous Zoom recordings.
Okay, then. Have a nice weekend, everybody.
Let's sign off for the night, Friday night. I think this is a better way to spend Friday nights. We are learning, we are discussing stocks. So tomorrow people can party. Saturday night they can party.
And regarding Mr. Bharat Jain's request that some of us should meet, I think we can do that next month.
Yes, sir. That will be more fun, so that more personal attachment and people knows each other will be always fun.
Yeah, sure. I would be glad to be associated and have a meeting.
So when are you celebrating your birthday? We will plan somewhere close to that.
Yeah. Okay, then.
Thank you. Good night. Thank you very much.
Have a nice weekend, everybody. Take care.
Thank
you. Yes, sir. Good night. Thank you so much.
Thank you, sir.
Good night, sir. Jerry, sir.
Thank you all for joining.
Good night, Raj.
Good night,
Bharat Jain.
Good night, everybody.
Good night, Amit.
Good night, sir.
Good night, Darshan. Bye. Good night. Bye.
Thank you, sir.